Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. Is falling apart. Find the exit, fast. my voice. Get to the exit, quickly! You're nearly there. Follow my voice. Get to the exit, quickly! Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have...
Who are the revolutionaries? You had better
Suffer!
You're no sprinter. Off with you. I'll stop you and your not too bad, but I'm get round behind him.
De manière quelque chose. Quelque chose me dit.
Flank the bastard.
Bonjour, monsieur, et bienvenue.
Don't even try to pull the wool over my eyes! You planet royalist! To the right! You sure you want to do that?
Tu dois lire ça.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'd eat my ass.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly.
boys in the attic.
He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. Give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and tyrants who have dared to break it. You're mine!
Let us surrender ourselves to the
After him! You can't get away, you bastard!
Must be hereabouts somewhere. Must be vanished, he has. What? Where did he go?
All right. Which way? Which way?
Je repasserai.
What's he doing? Wait, that's mine now!
Intruder! Down here! I'll stop you when you trust.
I'm with you.
Piss off!
pourquoi tu seras calme?
At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war.
Tu te souviens que c'est à ton frère que tu fais du tort. Je préférerais ne pas mélanger nos deux sangs quand Maître François aura vent de la nouvelle.
And for all people. He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. Give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate.
Lovely disappearing trick.
He created men to help and to love one another. Retain happiness in the path of justice. The author of nature links all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. Friends, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied and to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue issued together from the breast of the Supreme Being. One cannot reside among men without fear. Generous people, do not triumph over all your enemies. Practice justice and render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of this. People, let us surrender ourselves.
More money
And
too.
here's what tomorrow we
So slow!
That's some disappearing act.
Not alone, brother. At this moment, he sees
Got
an
to be
entire
here about
at war with all the oppressors of the human race.
Son of a... Just have to trust my luck.
In order to raise its thoughts and bow to
Christ.
the great king.
Which way?
Mission to undertake these efforts and the strength
It's a
to
matter of
execute
respect. If you cross the
It is
National
not
Guard,
his
you're
immortal
obliged to
hand by
disembowel.
engraving in the hearts of men.
Swear he
because of
came this
justice
way.
and equality right there.
Where
the
are
just
you,
sentence of
citizen?
tyrants.
Where are you? He was
Did
just
not
doing
his
it, yo.
voice at the very beginning decreed the republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people. He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, and to give the world the example of faithfulness, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and... But he created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another, and to attain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature links all mortals.
Let's see.
in an immense
Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
who have dared to break it. Friends, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have suffered, and to restore the justice they have banished.
Publiciste de la...
Liberty and virtue issued together from the breast of the Supreme Being.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Then without fear. Generous people, do you want to triumph over all your
Monsieur.
practice justice and render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of this? Jesus,
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with.
today, under his auspices, such ecstasy of pure joy. Tomorrow we shall again combat vices and tyrants. We shall shall give the world an example of Republican virtue.
A letter?
That shall honor the Supreme Being more.
Monsieur Robespierre.
The eternally happy day French people celebrate.
Maybe something a bit stronger. Looks like a diary.
Never has the world he created offered him strength.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen...
At this moment, he sees an entire nation.
Maybe
at
something
war
a bit
with all the
stronger.
oppressors of the human race. In order to raise his thoughts and bow to the great being who gave us the vision to face these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand by engraving in the heart of
Merlin,
the code of justice,
Tallien, Bourdon.
right there the
These are all deputies of the National Convention.
did not his voice at the very beginning
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine.
for all centuries
Yes,
and for all people.
these should do nicely.
He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, to give the world the example of faithful, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another, and to attain happiness through the path of justice. The author of nature links all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness.
Something's going on. What's your game then? You're not that fast!
L'homme étrange.
The eternally happy day. Green being.
Tout va bien?
Faut pêcher de le lâcher.
Tyranny, pride, and deceptive reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Send his miracle in order to raise thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts. Did not his immortal hand by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? His voice at the very beginning of time.
Keep him inside! He won't escape! Not greener. The sergeant! Shit! What happened? Morel, who did this? Shit! Which way? Oh, shit. Mercier, shit! Someone's gonna pay for this. Ah, it's time to join the world!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
The eternally happy day which the consecrate. Has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his art. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. He's an entire nation has called all the oppressors.
Something's going
I didn't
on.
imagine it.
Tu dois être supplémenté.
Je ne peux pas vous toucher à un cheveu de Mathura.
Is this normal behavior? Hello, queer fellow.
C'est bien que les choses évoluent.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from this. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That
One of Mesmer's rejects.
C'est pas à moi de dire quoi que ce soit, alors.
It is his marvel that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic.
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
And inexorable. We must be compassionate toward the good. Generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked.
We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate,
and inexorable toward the wicked.
Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the
Now you've broken the law.
atheism. They can no more tear the
in turn.
I'll rip your liver out!
Fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.